Detroit Rock City and Comerica Park on a Thursday night edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight, it's the home opener for 2017 between the San Diego Padres and the Detroit Tigers. Tigers baseball comes your way next. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
1-2.
Here comes the 1-2 from Sale. And a fastball swung on and missed, and the leadoff man is gone to open up the ball game.
A designated hitter.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball here. 0-1. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count. 0-2.
Now a mid-90s fastball is no joke, and that's proof right there. He threw it right by him.
And wow, tough to lay off the fastball there, but it's 1-2. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away.
Batting third baseman
Jose Ramirez is in with 2 away as he takes a ball. 1-0. And this will ricochet off of him on the mound. Fortunately, he's able to stick with it and get the out. So stepping in, Cesar Hernandez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Second baseman.
Pulls this one in the air out to left. Cabrera's there. Makes the play. 1 away. So striding forward now, Christian Yelich. He begins playing this one with his batting average over the .310 plateau. Pulled toward right center field. Chasing after it is Maben. He gets there, and that's the second out. Striding in, Will Myers. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
See what happens when you work fast, you stay aggressive, and you come right after guys. Man, you get great results. 2 quick outs, and now he's 0-2 on this hitter.
And here's Hanley Ramirez, and he'll step in to start things out against Chris Sale. And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. Fastball called for strike 2. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
Batting fifth, second baseman
DJ LeMahieu comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. That fastball was a lively one. You could hear the pop of the glove all the way up here.
Yeah, nothing better, huh, guys? I guess maybe the crack of the bat, but I'm not as partial to that as most people. He looks good and loose out there to start this one.
Seared down the first baseline. He dives, but he can't pull it in, and it's down the line into right. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. At the plate, Kurt Suzuki. He's hitting in the 270s on the season coming into this one. And that misses ball 1. 1-0 pitch on the way. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. The 2-0 on the way. Oh my, this ball is crushed. Where will this one end up? And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. Now at the plate, Mitch Haniger. He comes into play with a batting average in the respectable 270s. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Back goes Calhoun. That one's out of here. Back-to-back home runs.
Batting 8, shortstop
Chris Owings comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down on it unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
3 runs already home here. Hit on the ground to third. Gloved by Headley. Throw gets him. 2 down. Here's Melky Cabrera. His average for the year sits in the 280s entering play. Grounded up the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. The 1-1 home to Cabrera. Looking at a tough pitch called a strike. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Now Cabrera awaits the 2-2. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Calhoun giving chase. He makes the catch. What a play on. Stepping in, Daniel Lee. Batting average for him on the season, standing in the 320s, entering action today. High in the air out to center field. Maben is there. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Here's Javier Baez.
The shortstop, Javier Baez.
And now the second pitch of the inning is hit in the air to center. Chasing after it is Maben. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Coming to the plate now, Gerardo Parra. He enters play hitting down in the 240s for the year. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one.
Boy, a check swing on a pitch way out of the zone. Just held up, but boy, as a pitcher, you're hoping that he swings at that one.
Swing and a liner. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Tapped down the line. Foul ball, strike two. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Swing and a ball line down in the left field corner. But this will be foul.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
And a check swing here, but he holds up far too late. Here's Cameron Maben now. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third.
Center fielder number 3.
And he takes a cold strike. 0-1.
Well, there's a strike looking, but you know what? They've been so patient. They're leading in this game, I think, because of their discipline at the plate. They're not swinging at balls out of the zone.
I think getting the leadoff man in every inning is important as a pitcher. When you're coming off an inning that you really labored through, it makes all the difference mentally.
Now a swing and a fly ball, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball.
That's a nice job of staying alive. A 2-strike breaking ball just out of the zone. He was able to put enough on it to get another pitch.
Hit hard on the ground to third. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Josh Harrison stands in. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball one. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Fastball taken inside for a ball. 2-1 now. Grounded, foul. Bases are empty, one man out. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third.
Now batting, third baseman, Jose
And
Ramirez.
a check swing looked like he went around. Yes, indeed, says the first base umpire. Strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit back up the middle. Baez has it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Here's Chase Headley. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Third baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Headley.
Grounded to third. Ramirez is up with it. Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other. One away.
Batting 8.
Cole Calhoun will stand in now. He's got that average up over the 290 mark to begin play. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Maben is there. And he makes the catch for the second out. Digging in, Travis d'Arnaud. And it's been a great season for him so far with the bat in his hands. He's got the average up over 340 here entering play. Big curveball swung on and missed. 0-1. And a neck high fastball that time. Sent on the ground out to second. LeMahieu's got it. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that. Here's the left fielder, Hanley Ramirez. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
First baseman, Hanley Ramirez.
And he can't get out of the way there, so the leadoff man will be aboard to open up the inning. He's ready. Here's the first offering. DJ LeMahieu stands in as he looks at a called strike. Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1. Shoots this one over to first. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. And they won't even attempt to run on that arm in right. So despite the runner moving on the pitch, it'll wind up first and second here. Kurt Suzuki is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
That's that controversial pitch right there. It's in the zone, should be called a strike by the book, but it's not a strike in baseball, not in the big leagues anyway. What a great adjustment. The high fastball in the first one didn't have a good release point. The next one he's able to put it on the corner, correcting himself as the at-bat goes on. I love it.
And they're content to play station to station here as the bases are loaded now with still nobody out. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Some action now in the Tigers bullpen as they'll get a left-hander and a right-hander up to throw. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now. 2-0.
Putting himself in a pretty bad situation now on 2-0 and the base is loaded. He basically doesn't have much of an option but to challenge him right here.
Line towards center field. Catch is made. Runner tagging from third. And that'll bring home another as they open it up to a 4-0 advantage now. Ready for another chance? Chris Owings comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. 4 runs, 5 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Padres. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Squared that one up just a little late.
Well, he got a piece of that breaking ball right there. That's the second one he's seen in a row now, and he fouled that one off. Let's see if he comes back with a third one. 3 in a row.
That's a good but risky take there on 0-2. Some umpires have no problem ringing you up on a pitch that close.
And not in time as the run scores. Here's Melky Cabrera. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Melky Cabrera.
Hard hit ball to second. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Cesar Hernandez. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Haniger in pursuit. That's a hit. The first of the game for the Tigers. Striding in once again, Christian Yelich. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. He's set and the pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
On to first, and they turn the double play. So striding in, Will Myers. 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance. Here comes the first pitch. This is line to left, and that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit. Ready now, Daniel Lee.
Designated hitter, Daniel Lee.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Looking at a fastball for a strike on the corner.
Here we are in the middle innings, Matt, and he's over 80% first pitch strikes on hitters. You wonder why he's dominating right now. That's a great ratio, getting ahead and getting them out.
And oh, look out as the cutter ran way in and just about drilled him. From the stretch. Inside and low, 2-1. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the Tigers. And this is sliced hard down the left field line. And that'll get down for what should be extra bases. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double. Digging in to try it again, Javier Baez trying to cash in here on this 2-out rally. Couple of men in scoring position with 2 away. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Maybin ranging back. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the... Ready for another shot now, Cameron Maybin. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
Number 3, Cameron Maybin.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Well, he's doing poorly in this game. One of the reasons why is the first pitch strike. He's less than 60% to hitters throwing a strike on first pitch in this game. You just can't survive that way.
Ready once again, Josh Harrison. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one.
Josh Harrison.
First pitch on its way. Grounded to short. Baez fields it cleanly. The second for one. On to first. And as Ernie may have said, it's 2 for the price of 1 for the Tigers. 2 away. Into the windup and the pitch. Line drive to left. And that is in there for a 2-out base knock. So with 2 out, that means Hanley Ramirez will also get an opportunity here.
Now batting.
Here's the left fielder, Hanley Ramirez. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. And he takes a pitch that's ruled a strike at the knees. Pretty liberal strike zone there. It's 0-1. And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. Way outside, nearly to the backstop. 2-1. Over at the knees, and that's the second strike. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Here's another 2-2. And this one runs in on him as he can't get his arms extended. A great pitch there, and the inning is over. In is Gerardo Parra. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Leading up for the Tigers, left fielder Gerardo Parra.
In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Line drive to center field. Maben is there, and he has it for the first out. Here's Chase Headley. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Headley.
Hit out towards second. LeMahieu's got it. On to first, and Headley's retired here. 2 away. So digging in now, Cole Calhoun. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. But this is foul for the first strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Swinging a soft liner. That's his first base hit, make him 1 for 2 now. So he delivers with 2 away, and the bottom of the 5th marches on.
Now batting.
Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. The 0-1 pitch. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
Well, that fastball's always the hardest one to lay off. It's right there in your eyes, and it looks so good. Good job of holding up.
And a cut fastball, but this bounces near the plate for a ball. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Maben is there. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Digging in and looking for more, DJ LeMahieu. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. Line shot to first, and there's 1 away. Ready for another chance? Kurt Suzuki. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. Into the windup and the pitch. And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop. The windup and the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Well, it's clearly on that fastball. He hit that one hard. He just could not keep it fair.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Here comes the 1-2 from Sale. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. And gone right down the line the other way. Wow.
Right fielder, Mitch Haniger.
And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes, but he's just not throwing enough quality strikes.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
When he's pitching effectively, usually that two-seam fastball is moving quite a bit, but here it's just kind of flat and straight. Could be a big part of the reason why he's getting knocked around.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot. And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2. No walks yet. Here's the delivery. And we'll see another pitch here as this ball's chopped foul at home plate. Fooled him a bit as this is hit high in the air towards right center and shallow. Calhoun has a long run, but he takes charge for out number 2.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Chris Owings. He hit a sac fly earlier. Lays off 1-0. 2 out, nobody on. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1.
Oh, Matt, look, it's real simple. If you're going to throw the ball down the middle in the big leagues, you're going to get hammered. He's got to put the ball in the corner if he wants to have any chance.
Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1.
We're starting to see a lot more balls from him now, and that's a direct result of him getting hit around pretty good. He's trying to do something different, and it's resulting in him not attacking the strike zone anymore.
And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
Left fielder number 53.
Ready once again, Melky Cabrera. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. In the air to right center. Calhoun is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Digging in once again, Cesar Hernandez. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th.
Hernandez.
Hard hit toward the hole. And just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit. So a good start to the inning for the Tigers as their leadoff hitter's on base. Digging in to try it again, Christian Yelich. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
Striding in once again, Will Myers. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Myers.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. He goes the other way as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. Haniger moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. And he'll move up to third now. Runners at the corners here with 1 away. Digging in, Daniel Lee. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn 2.
And he will make the catch back there as they're a step closer to getting out of this with 2 away now.
The batter, number 9.
Here's Javier Baez. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. And the runner from third crosses the plate. Yelich is on his way home. And he will score as well. And now all of a sudden this is a 4-run game again. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen.
Gerardo Parra.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Gerardo Parra is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0. Here it comes, 1-0. And this is in the air down the left field line and into foul territory. There is Cabrera as he takes this one in. Here's Cameron Maybin now. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th. Jared Eichhoff is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Now pitching for the Tigers, number 48, Jared Eichhoff.
And now the first pitch of the inning is sent in the air out to straightaway center. Yelich able to take this one in, and there's your first out. Josh Harrison stands in. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Righty against righty as this is taken for a ball. It's 1-0. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. Here's the 1-1 delivery. And a fastball just a bit high. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. Grounded back up the middle. There's Baez on to first, and there are 2 down. Now batting, Jose Ramirez. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. And a strike called at the letters. Looked high to me, but it's 0-1. And that misses. 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
1-1. Here it comes. Popped high in the air. And d'Arnaud will make the catch, and that ends the inning. Here's Chase Headley. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Third baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Hot shot to third and handled for the first out. Cole Calhoun will stand in now. A hit in 2 tries so far. This is pulled into right. And this will be taken in out there just a few steps in front of the track, and there are 2 away now.
Catcher.
Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. And that'll get down for a 2-out single. Bottom of the 7th inning. He'll go at least 1 plate appearance deeper after the 2-out hit. At the plate, Cesar Hernandez. 2 hits in 3 at-bats for him in this one.
Cesar Hernandez.
First pitch of the at-bat. Line to the right side. In there, a base hit. And this will be off the wall out near the 330 marker. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second. Action now in the Padre bullpen as it looks like a right-hander's getting loose out there. From the stretch. Hit out towards second. Backhanded. Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out. In to score, the runner from third. A tag, and they... Here's Hanley Ramirez. He'll start things out against Jared Eichhoff as this inning gets underway. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. Pitch on the way. 2-0.
Now that's a slider that's pretty easy to recognize. Started on the outside, you know it's going to continue to run off the plate. But one that's difficult is that one that starts in at you and still breaks over the plate.
That one's in there. 3-1.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. And another foul ball.
Well, he's out in front of that breaking ball right there. Not surprised. That was after that fastball. Nice job of pitching, kind of keeping him off balance.
Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time.
Second baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
DJ LeMahieu is at the plate now as he looks at strike 1. The 0-1 delivery. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Ready for another shot now. Kurt Suzuki. Already a pair of long balls on his line in this one, so we'll see what else he has in store here.
Well, he got what he's looking for. He just got out in front of it right there.
And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. And this one's going to bounce up to the plate. An easy take there, and it's 3-1 now. And that misses for ball 4, and the Friars are going to have themselves a 2-out base runner.
Now batting,
Mitch Haniger is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. And a slider stays outside, and he falls behind 2-0.
On 2-0, you can bet he's looking for a fastball that he can turn on and drive. Might be thinking about picking on that big hole between first and second.
Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Out of play.
Full count with 2 outs now, so if he could put the ball in the gap somewhere, he could have a good...
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. Here's Chris Owings now. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. Into the windup and the pitch. A high fastball is in there. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. 2-strike pitch is chopped foul at the plate, and we'll do it again. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. And here's a ball hit in the air. And this is going to wind up a foul ball.
Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
Pretty standard curve in the dirt, looking for a strikeout there, but that was a good job of recognizing it and holding back at the plate.
Here's Melky Cabrera. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Watches a fastball right there for strike 1. Comes set, and the 0-1. Lifted into center field. Yelich is under it. And that retires the side. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there.
First baseman.
Here comes the first pitch.
Myers.
Will Myers stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Maben is there. 1 down. Stepping in, Daniel Lee.
Designated hitter, Daniel Lee.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Cabrera's there. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Javier Baez. He drove in 2 runs on a double in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat. Grounded down the third baseline. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game. In is Gerardo Parra. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. He's set. Here it comes. Swing and a little blooper to center. Maben moving in, but he won't get there. It falls in. Carl Edwards Jr. trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Chase Headley is at the plate as he watches ball 1.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
Sent on the ground out to second. LeMahieu towards second. He's got it. And the 2 out. Stepping up to the plate, Cameron Maben. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. Calhoun has a read on it, looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. Now to the plate, Josh Harrison, looking to change his fortunes here. 0 for 4 with 2 strikeouts so far in the game. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. That's by him for strike 1.
He's going to need to shorten up and get that foot down a little bit earlier if he hopes to be catching up to that fastball.
1 out, nobody on. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game.
Third baseman,
Jose Ramirez is at the plate as he looks at ball one. Ball two. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1.
I like that pitch right there. You know he's key.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. Here's the left fielder, Hanley Ramirez. He went down on strikes last time up. Looks at a curveball on the outside corner. Out in front of a fastball as this is ripped down the left field line. That's going to be a fair ball. Ramirez will head for second. Oh, and the throw back in is a wild one. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. Carlos Estevez enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. And a fastball just misses. It's 1-1. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Myers will range over to make the catch just beyond the first base dugout, and that will end the inning. Digging in now, Cole Calhoun. He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the ninth. Into the windup and the pitch. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike one anyway. Grounded to first. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And a good effort as he's able to gather it in and make the play for the first out.
Up next for the Tigers.
Now at the plate, Travis d'Arnaud. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Skied into straightaway right. Waiting on it is Haniger. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Now in the box, Cesar Hernandez. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And this will be a called strike 2. And trouble now as they're down to their final strike tonight. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Ooh, that was a close check swing. Look, 2 outs, 2 strikes in the 9th. We're still alive. That was almost the way we're going to end the game. Nice hold up.
Fouled back. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. As we wrap this one up tonight, it's time to show our appreciation for the man you see there, Kurt Suzuki. Strike opposed. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he played a nice game out there, as did some of his teammates, but he seemed to be the biggest difference maker, so he gets the nod in this one.
For the Tigers, 3 runs, 12 hits, no errors. They left 8 men on base. The winning pitcher is Tyler Skaggs. His record is now 1-2. The loss goes to Chris Sale. He goes to 4-1.